everyone, welcome to a new video. If you're new here, I'm Kelsey, my Yorkie Céline. We like fashion, we love handbags, and if you do too, definitely hit subscribe and let's jump into this video. So if you clicked on the video today, you are here for a Fendi handbag unboxing. Very exciting unboxing. So here is the bag itself. It's a pretty large bag, and yes, there is a handbag in here. So as always, let me know in the comments before I unbox it which one you think it is. So fun fact, this is actually, I'm gonna set it down right now because it's like taking up the whole screen. So this bag is actually not mine. This is one of my mom's Mother's Day gifts. So she has unboxed it. She's been kind of messing with it. I don't even think she's worn it yet, but she's had it, she's felt it, she's unboxed it and everything, and I have the great pleasure of unboxing it here for you all. This is going to be more of a first impressions video, so let me know if you would like a 1 month or a 6 month kind of review or something like that about this bag and how she's enjoying it. I'm not going to stall any longer or anything like that. I'm just going to unbox this for you. So this comes in the beautiful Fendi packaging. The one thing I love about Fendi packaging is that it's so fun. It's fun exactly like their bags. Fendi bags are always a little more fun to me than formal, but I love that the packaging is so different from other brands, and it's very symbolic of the brand itself. So it's in this very vibrant yellow with the bold black lettering. Paper came with lots of paper. The paper is this beautiful like off-white color. And then here is the box itself. So yes, very large bag for this box, but it's okay. We love some good packaging, right? So here's the box. It's in this yellow wooded print. And again, it's got the bold Fendi Roma lettering on it. And then this beautiful black top handle. Again, I actually enjoy the top handle of it. Is it a little heavy? Yes, but it just, I don't know. It's convenient. If anything, it's convenient. And we love convenience around here. So love that. It is a magnetic open closure box. So it's going to be upside down right now. So I'm just going to pull it this way to open it up for you all. So here we go. And inside is the bag. Now, unlike most brands, Fendi actually tapes all of the paper all the way around the bag, which I love. And it's not a huge thing. It's just one of the small little touches that just makes you appreciate their attention to detail a little bit more. So put the box down. And then the paper has very, very subtly Fendi Roma in it seamlessly. I'm going to try to pull it up closer so you guys can maybe see it. Maybe. But if not, it's okay. But basically, like very faintly, it's like printed onto the tissue paper, which is beautiful. Clearly, like I said, she's opened it. I'm not going to open all of the stickers again. I'm just going to open the top one. So here is the bag in the dust bag. Very pretty dust bag. It's a little bit thinner than I thought it was going to be, but it's still good quality. I do like the drawstring though. The drawstring is pretty thick. So last guesses before I pull the bag out, throw them in the comments. And here she is. Of course, I opened it backwards, but here's the bag. So this is the Fendi Sunshine Tote in the small size. This bag does come in 3 sizes, but here it is. It's got Fendi Roma heat stamped on the front, and then we've got this beautiful caramel color brown calfskin that this bag is made of. You've got the dark stitching to match the heat stamp. So the hardware is gold, obviously, and it actually goes really nicely with the color of this bag. So as much as I love silver, I think the gold complements this really well. My mom said I could do the honors of pulling off the stickers and everything, so we're gonna do that here while I talk about this bag. So, like I said, this is a very beautiful bag, and I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. So we actually went into the Fendi boutique in the King of Prussia store probably a few weeks before Mother's Day. Mother's Day was last weekend, so it was almost a month ago. And my mom was out there looking for a brown tote bag, so we went into a few different stores. Fendi was definitely not like her first option on her mind, but the Fendi store in the King of Prussia Mall is brand new. So if you go to King of Prussia, definitely check out the Fendi store. It's a beautiful boutique. All of the SAs are very, very nice, very professional, and they're very knowledgeable. They actually can tell you about the history of the brand and the bags and everything. And I personally feel like that is extremely important when you are shopping at a luxury boutique. Let me know in the comments if you feel the same. And I'm just pulling the styrofoam off of the handles for you all. And if you don't want to see all of this, certainly skip through the video. But I know a lot of people like this part of the unboxings. I'm going to try to turn it around so you can see what I'm doing. It's so aesthetic when things like this are new. And then, like I said, it was a very nice experience. I know sometimes going into luxury boutiques, especially if you're not used to it, can be very like daunting, but they were very inviting. The young lady that we worked with, I cannot for the life of me remember her name. So this is the crossbody strap. But like I said, yeah, it was a great experience. And we actually went into Fendi first, and then we looked around at a couple of other stores at some similar options, which I'll go over that in a little bit here. But we went and looked around, and then we ended up going back into Fendi. So my mom was there when this bag was purchased. Obviously, I did not let her open it or hold it or anything until Mother's Day arrived, but here is the bag fully unboxed, brand new. All the stickers are gone. I love this little bag. So, like I said, Fendi Roma heat stamped on the front of it. It's got the gold hardware. The plexiglass tortoiseshell handles are such a staple piece of this bag, and it's very standout. And then this bag also comes with the brown calfskin crossbody strap to match the actual bag itself. And then the gold hardware actually has the double F Fendi logo on it. Inside, you can see you've got this magnetic closure in the middle of the top of the bag, and then when you open it, it's pretty much an open bag. You've got a very, very slim pocket in the back, and then this beautiful, I don't even know what this fabric is called. I can't think of it right now. I'll look it up, put it on the screen for you. But it's beautiful, and it goes so nicely with the exterior of this bag. And then the very bottom of the bag is lined with the same leather as the exterior. Now, I don't really have many cons off of my very first impressions. Maybe the fact that it's so open, but again, this is a tote style bag, so it would make sense that it's very open. I can't imagine you wouldn't be able to find an organizer for this bag because there are so many bags made like this in this size. So definitely look those up online. But if not, you certainly have a lot of space to throw all of your everyday items in here. The only other thing that may be like a negative is that it does not have feet. So I am a sucker for a bag with feet on the bottom so that the bottom does not wear as much. This one does not have feet, so just keep that in mind if that's usually a deal breaker for you. This bag does not come with feet. Like I said before, this bag does come in 3 sizes. This is the small size. It comes in a medium and a large. And it also comes in a ton of different colors. So this is obviously the brown. The other main colors are black, navy, and white. And I'll have all this stuff on the screen for you guys so you can check it out. This bag also comes in a few like specialty colors. I know they have the denim, and then they have the classic double F fabric. And then they call it natural straw. It's like a raffia style bag. And then they have this really beautiful kind of creamy off-white. It's called Dove Gray. It's beautiful. And then they have a ton of other colors. I know I saw in maybe the medium size, it's like a bright red. Very pretty. I don't think I could pull off a really bright red like that, but for somebody that can, it's a beautiful bag. So definitely check this out because there are plenty of options when it comes to this. So right offhand, it's a very lightweight bag, and usually bags are lightweight when they start out, but when they have the leather handles, they typically tend to get heavier, of course, on the shoulder. This bag, with the top handle anyways, has the plexiglass handles, and then it also has the metal hardware kind of supporting those handles. So I feel like the handles will bear more of the weight of this bag, which is great. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, by the way. This is definitely an everyday style bag, and the thing that I love about this one over a lot of the similar options in the luxury market is that this is a formal and fun kind of bag. You could style it either way, especially because it has these tortoiseshell handles. I feel like you could go day to night very easily with this. You could go from the office to like the park or something on like an early Friday afternoon, especially if you're carrying this top handle during the day or during the workday and then crossbody in the afternoon or in the evening or something. It's a very elegant bag that can easily be transformed into something fun. So like I said, our essay was super sweet, very, very knowledgeable, and she showed us plenty of crossbody straps that can be alternatives to the one that this bag comes with. If this is too plain for you, they have plenty of other fabrics, other colors, other sizes, and I'll have this on the screen again for you guys. We went through all of those in the store. We also went through the fact that you can easily cover these tortoiseshell handles with bandeaus depending on the look that you're going for. They do not have to be Fendi bandeaus, but the Fendi bandeaus do go very nicely with this bag. So definitely lots of pros about this bag. Like I said before, you can easily go day to night with this. You can dress this up formally or dress it up in a fun way. Fendi is notoriously known for keychains, and from what I'm seeing, the trend of having keychains on your bag is coming back soon for 2024. So I feel like adding a kind of infamous Fendi keychain, one of the fuzzy ones, the monsters, that would be super cute to make this bag really fun. But again, very multifunctional, very easy to wear. It wears very easily on your shoulder. So like right now, I'm just holding it like this, and I'm not in this full shot right now because I just am trying to show you the bag. I'm wearing something very plain, but I'm just wearing a plain white tee and then some denim shorts. But you can see how like I could dress this bag up with some really formal jewelry and some formal shoes or something, and maybe a little bandeau to go with this, or I can dress it down if I would like to as well. Put some really fun twillies or a keychain on here, and then wearing it crossbody. It's great for a day walking around. So here it is crossbody. Again, I'm sorry that this is a very limited view here. We're working with limited space right now, but here's the bag on me. Crossbody, it sits at a really good height, especially because it is open. I don't want it sitting too low, whereas though it could like tip over and my items could fall out. And I don't want it sitting too high where it's in the way. It actually sits just right. But again, this strap is adjustable right down here by the clasp that you latch onto the bag with. So I just thought I'd show you that very quickly. And then adding on to all of that I've said before, another pro, it being such a clean, classic, classy, polished bag. Just wearing it just like this is enough to elevate any outfit that you have. If you have like a classic style, again, I'll say this for the 1000th time this video, you can certainly dress it down and make it fun, but it still looks like a really nice statement classy bag. Other pros to note, like I said, it was a great shopping experience. The essays were super knowledgeable, very nice, and went through all of the details. Very caring, very attentive. We went to look at other shops. She said, no problem, come back. I'll have this out with everything waiting so that in case you come back, we can go over everything again. Very, very sweet, very caring, a lot of attention to detail. And that's a big part of the experience, right? You're not just paying for the item, you're paying for the experience as well when you go to purchase the item. So I felt very satisfied with the experience. So definitely check out Fendi overall. And then the warranty is definitely another pro. So the warranty on Fendi bags is 24 months. Now, somebody can fact check me in the comments if I'm wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, Fendi will not repair bags that are not purchased from Fendi proper. So if you purchase a pre-loved bag from the pre-loved market, or you purchase a Fendi bag from like Neiman Marcus or Saks or something, I do not believe Fendi will send it out for repairs. However, if you purchase from the actual Fendi boutique like this one, you can send it out for repairs within that 24 months. And unfortunately, it seems pretty rare these days, at least from what I've seen, where luxury brands have such extended warranty periods. I know Céline has at least a 2 or 3 year warranty period, which is amazing. But something to keep in mind as well, if you're looking for bags in this category and a warranty is important to you. Another thing to note on those lines is that Fendi bags typically hold their value. So we'll talk about price in a second, but they usually hold their value pretty good. Not that my mom and I purchase bags to resell them or to make sure we can resell them. No, we buy bags that we like and that we want to wear and that we want to keep forever. So it's not a huge thing for me, so to say, about the resale value being extremely high. If you're somebody who's into that, Fendi does have a pretty good resale value, especially popular bags like the Sunshine Tote and the Peekaboo. The Peekaboos are adorable, especially in the mini size. Super cute. But anyways, wanted to throw that out there. Now, next, let's jump to price. So this specific bag is, and again, I will have all of the euro conversions on the screen. In this small size, this bag is currently retailing at Fendi for $2,550 US. The medium size is $3,100, and then the large is $3,190. So very similar to all the other luxury brands as far as price to size comparisons. Something to think about if price is a big thing for you. I will say that the sizing is very different, similar to like the On The Go from Louis. The sizing from the small to the medium to the large is drastically different. So even though the prices are pretty similar, just keep that in mind, how functional the bag is going to be for you if it's in a larger size. And then the last thing I wanted to bring up is alternatives to this bag. So all of the bags that I'm going to list off here in a second are priced very similarly to this one. They're in the same category and they have very similar sizings as well. So if this really isn't your style, these other items could be more so your taste. So the top luxury alternatives that you could look at that are very similar to this bag, if this is not your cup of tea, are the Louis Vuitton On The Go in the PM size, the small book tote from Dior, the small Diana tote from Gucci, the small Cymbale bag, tote bag from Prada, and the small sac de jour from YSL. Definitely plenty of other luxury alternatives in this mini tote bag style. Those are the ones, like I said, that are the most similarly priced and sized. If, again, you like the style of bag, but this is not your cup of tea. The only thing I will say is that this bag, very specifically, out of all of the alternatives I just named, this one is the best at going formal to fun so fluently. Like the on the go, I feel like is more of a fun bag, more of a relaxed bag. I personally wouldn't dress it up. And then I also feel like on the opposite end, the Sac de Jour from YSL is super formal, super classy, super elegant. It's not that I couldn't dress it down, but I would have a harder time dressing it down with like fun colors. I feel like it would kind of just get washed out. Like if you were wearing a Lily Pulitzer dress and you had it in like a cream color, I feel like it would kind of just get washed out in the dress. Whereas this bag would actually complement it pretty well. So just something to think about if you are looking for some alternatives. So that is it for my unboxing and first impressions of this beautiful Fendi Sunshine Tote in the small size. Let me know in the comments if you have this bag and how you style this bag. I'm very interested to see if you dress it up or down, or you accessorize it to the max, make it super fun, or if you leave it really plain. Let me know if you have any of the alternatives that I listed not too long ago and how you're enjoying those. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, definitely hit like. If you like this content and you want to see more of it, certainly hit subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video.